So this is my student-led conference, and my first slide will be about my goals to improve on by our next report card. Our first goal is to make sure that each blog entry is complete and accurate within 1 week of it being assigned. And the explanation is Elijah struggled with regard to blog assignments in trimester. And I will check the blog assignments page on our classroom website to ensure that each blog post is complete and accurate. And my other goal sheet is, when given a blog feedback sheet prior to the end of the trimester, make sure to use it to make the required improvements in order to increase grades. And my explanation was Elijah was given blog feedback sheet similar to the rubric, where I circled everything that needed to be added or revised, and you could read the rest. Specific actions to take: I will use the blog feedback sheet prior to the end of the trimester in order to make all revisions and to complete blog assignments according to the directions from class. My goals, number 3 would be complete each human body research paper essay on time and without being incomplete. Elijah's been moving to the nervous system paper before finishing the previous paper. He has had several incomplete sections. I have left comments in his Google Doc that show him where they are. Specific actions to take: I will use the Google spreadsheet organizer correctly, making sure that I have written each section of the paper before moving on to the next one. I understand that each system paper has an introduction paragraph, several body paragraphs. The number has been predetermined on the organizer, and you could read the rest of that. Okay, so the next one, goal number 4, will be to improve my confidence and accuracy in long division. Based on his most recent pre-test results, Elijah will be learning long division from scratch in math class. This is completely age appropriate. Specific actions to take: I will work hard in class to understand long division and practice additional problems at home until it makes sense. I'll be careful with zeros and remainders, and I understand that my math back speed and accuracy is extremely important when it comes to long division. Anything that can be done at home, support growth as the area would be appreciated. Okay, number 5. Goal would be to demonstrate a deeper understanding of what I read in literature circle discussion videos. Explanation: sometimes if I'm not sure if Elijah only understands the basics from his reading, or if he understands more but is reluctant to share on his discussion videos. Whenever I participate in a discussion video during literature circles, I will be sure to speak up confidently when I have something to say, while being respectful to others who may be talking,
I'm so proud.
and say more than just the minimum. Mr. Solars already knows that I understand the basics. He wants to hear the deeper meaning that tell me more. So my blogs. These are my 2 favorite blogs for this trimester. I think 2 Truths and a Lie, because it was kind of hard to figure out what my 2 truths were and what my lie was going to be. And this 2 Truths and a Lie was basically just we had a Voki, which is you creating a fake animated person who is talking and moving, and it's just the head and the shoulders up to its chest, and it's just you type in something and it'll say it, and so I typed in we had to do 2 truths and then the lie, and we'd write what the 2 truths and the lie were in the comments, but our classmates had to figure it out at first. And we had American History Story Time, which is where we pretended we were in, I think it was 1762 or something, 1763, something like that, and we had to be write down notes of what happened in that time frame. And my next one was my videos. So here is my video. It's it's one of my Passion Time videos of just wait, it's loading. It's how to draw a Ponyta, which is Pokemon. It was my Passion Time project. And so it was basically just like showing you how to draw the Ponyta. And so yeah, that was my video. And my next thing is the human body research paper, which is like a paper that we write first. We have an organizer sheet, which is where we take facts from websites and then put in the links to the fact.
How long?
We put in the links, and for the website we have a lead off and a follow up to our fact, and then we put it into a whole 3 to 4 or maybe 2 paragraph long research paper about the human body. We have different systems. This was the circulatory system paper. We could put images in it. And so my next one was the Passion Time, which I had the video about, but it's basically the same one as the video, but for Passion Time we have to do what do I know, what do I want to know, and how will I find this information. And we have to submit our Passion Time question to Google Forms, and then we have to answer the KWH questions. We have to create your Trello card which is like Trello.com, which has it has like these cards that you can make about. It's like a little skinny short poster about steps to Passion Time. My next one is photos. Today we were learning about the circulatory system, and so this was one of my favorite photos because it was taken of like the whole class from a good view angle, and it shows people helping each other. And my last one was our calendar. This one we have a lot of. Here, I'll enlarge the image for you so you could see it better.
I think so too. I mean, usually the book is your first choice.
Okay, so I hope you could see it well.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But basically, we had 3:30 p.m. Book orders due Friday. History Alive due Thursday. Human body research paper. Let Circles Sit conference. Solaris math pages 112, 113. Thursday. Spelling weeks. You could just read the rest. So that was my student-led conference, and